You know what it is, man. Another Barcelona game, another video. It's your boy Smith. We back. And yeah, nice calm win today. Barcelona 6, Valencia nothing. Um, Perfect game going into the Champions League, going into our first Champions League game midweek at Newcastle. That's gonna be a tough game. But perfect game. We were able to rest some players. Obviously, Lamine Yamal was out with an injury. I think Rafinha sat the first half because he was late to practice. Excuse me, apparently. So he missed the first half. But Lewandowski, we got him some rest. He didn't come on until there was like 20, 30 minutes left. Um, who else did we rest? We rested Christensen and Araujo. Neither of them played. We went with Eric Garcia next to them, so I'm assuming we'll play one of them. Obviously, Balde's injured, Gavi's injured, De Jong is injured, and he missed today. But I think De Jong should be available as a sub against Newcastle. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, anyway, nice, easy win. Um, yeah, this was perfect. I mean, you didn't want to like go slug it out with Valencia and then have to go into fucking physical ass Newcastle where they're gonna try and beat you up again midweek. So yeah, this was nice to do. And in Valencia, that's like they gonna get that pussy up every time. I ain't gonna lie. Like they just giving that motherfucker up. It's like every time we catch them, you already know what it is. Super belt to ass. They just gonna get down. They don't even you feel me? They don't even they don't even bother trying to fight back. They just immediately just y'all got it. They giving that motherfucker up immediately. So shout out to Valencia, I guess, man. Easy 3 points against them. You already know how we go. So, obviously it really ain't even much to talk about today. We can get into the lineup. I kind of went over who we rested and who we yeah, I kind of went over some of the players we were able to rest. But yeah, we went with Fermin at 10, Rooney at right wing today, and he only played the first half. Rafinha came on for him at half. He was like not really much involved. We went we went into halftime up 1-0. So I thought maybe he would get more time in the second half because yeah, we just didn't look that bad. We still looked pretty comfortable in the first half. But yeah, nah, he gets pulled at half, and then we just took it to another level that second half. But yeah, then we went with Rashford on the left, Ferran at 9, Pedri, Casado double pivot, Cabarsi, Eric Garcia, like I said, in the middle, Koundé out right, and Gerard Martin out left. And then obviously Juan Garcia in net. And yeah, for the whole back line today, calm. Wasn't much work today. Juan Garcia, I don't know if he made a save today. Oh, he had one save. Okay, yeah, I was about to say he was chilling for most of the game though. Didn't have to do much. Back line didn't have to do much. Yeah, this was a pretty calm game as far as defensively. Not much defensive work we had to do today. And then Casado and Pedri in the middle. And that double pivot together, they were great. Fermin got man of the match. He had 2 goals. Rashford was good today. Like I said, I've said it before. It just looks nice having an actual threat down that left side. And this was the sharpest Rashford looked. Definitely the most confident he looked. He was actually like trying to take on his fullback, running at defenders 1v1, trying to create. And it was just nice to have that threat. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously Rafinha, he's just trying to play central, and it's kind of like we haven't whoever our left back is, whether that be Gerard Martin or Balde or now Joffrey, who we ended up seeing a bit today. But whoever that left back is kind of has to hold with and act as like our winger. So it was nice to have like an actual winger, like able to run at fullbacks and try to create. But yeah, Rashford looked pretty good today. Like I said, Rooney wasn't much involved. Then Rafinha came on in the second half. Rafinha was really good. He grabbed 2. And then Ferran today was maybe the only one who just didn't look that great. Honestly, normally it's the other way around today for as far as Ferran performances. He had a really good assist to Fermin for the first goal. Like Cabarsi fires a pass into him, he lays it off, and kind of catches Fermin like running in behind. Perfect way to pass. First time pass and an assist that led to Fermin great finish. But it was like a backwards performance because I actually thought Ferran was pretty good outside of his finishing today. Normally he just kind of like nicks a goal somewhere. Like he's just really nasty overall, run like general play, and then you look up and he's like, oh, what the fuck? He just randomly like scores some like crafty ass goal. He's like super damn. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm fucking drawing, bro. I can't think of the fucking word. Like you know how, like, he just kind of has a nose for goal. It's just like it doesn't always look like sexy on the eye or anything like that, but it's just kind of like a nasty, scrappy is what I was looking for. God damn, I'm tweaking, bro. But yeah, like a scrappy ass goal or whatever. But today was the opposite. He missed like 3 or 4 clear cut chances. He looked terrible as far as finishing, but I actually thought his overall game today, like kind of dropping in, connecting play, getting in first time passes, like his assist to Fermin. I thought he actually looked decent overall general play, but yeah, his finishing was terrible today. Um, yeah, and then Lewandowski comes on. And how many minutes did Lewandowski play? Because Lewandowski ends up grabbing two. Him and Rafinha come off the bench. Lewandowski only played 22 minutes, grabbed 2 goals in 22 minutes. So him and Rafinha come on as subs and get 2 goals. And yeah, Lewandowski, it's just nice to see him, like, just true, good old fashioned center forward play. It's like even if he's old and he doesn't, quite look as sharp as he used to, can't move quite. He's just, he's just Lewandowski, man. He's always going to have a nose for goal, and just going to be a clinical finisher when he's like, in and around that final third, man. Especially when you get him inside that 18, he's just clinical, bro. So yeah, it's a couple finishes he had today when he came on for Ferran, where you're like, yeah, that's Ferran like missed a couple sitters, and then Lewandowski was like, hey, little bro, let me show you how it's done, and just did what he does. But yeah, it was nice to see Lewandowski back out there, and yeah, what other subs? Olmo came on, he had an assist to fucking Lewandowski on his second goal. Like I said, Rafinha came on at half, got 2 goals, and then Joffrey came on at the end with like 15 minutes for Gerard Martin. And like I said, he wasn't really asked to do much. We were up like 5-6 nothing by the time he came on. So, but it was just nice to see him. Obviously, he had like a really good preseason, and the player with a lot of potential, and yeah, young player. So that's someone I want to see incorporated to the squad. I think he might be a bit better suited to play left back in the minutes when Balde's not available than Gerard Martinez. Yeah, but you know how I've said on this channel multiple times I feel about Gerard Martin. So you feel me? That's gonna be what it's gonna be. But yeah, it was nice to see him get minutes today. Hopefully that becomes like something that's more reoccurring throughout the season. And the big one, you feel me? My boy Mark Burnell back at it. I was great to see him back in, man. You feel me? My young boy back out there, bro. Good to see him get some burn, grabbed an assist to Lewandowski. Or no, I'm lying. Almost assisted Lewandowski's first goal. Bernal assisted the second. So that was nice to see my young boy get out there, man. Get some burn, get an assist. And yeah, it was just nice to see him back out there, man. He was out for a little over a year. He tore his ACL last August, it was. So yeah, that was really tough to see him out there. And yeah, watching him slowly get back incorporated into the team, that'd be great, man. Because he's gonna be a key player for us, and not just in the now, in the fucking future. Obviously, him being only 18, but yeah, it was nice to see him out there. But yeah, really not too much fucking analysis to break down about this game. This was just, you feel me, super one sided. Went out there, took care of business, and yeah, on to Newcastle midweek. That's gonna be a tough game. Like I said, super physical. It looks like I said De Jong is gonna be available as a sub. They're saying, hopefully, but yeah. So it looks like we'll probably see Casado and Pedri out there again. And Casado looked really good today, so that was encouraging. Sign going into a big game like that, and yeah, man, that was really it. Like I said, not much to take away from here. Another belt to ass session, and on to Newcastle, man.